Hello, this is Bali. This is my webcam. I'm here on my stream trying to see which one works. I don't think the laptop's very good, so I'm going to forget that. I just wanted to say I saw Novocaine yesterday. I'm going to tell you about that. It's going to be a spoiler review. So what I was going to say was Novocaine. Yes, that's what I was going to say. I saw a video of Jamie Oliver. Do not follow him, basically, or listen to his recipes. He was making a curry. I'm Indian, I know what curry is like, right? But when he was going through the wardrobe and he was picking every ingredient, like peanut butter, fish sauce, stuff that I've never seen go nowhere, they don't even exist in that country, basically, right? And he's putting that in a curry. I'm like, I'm surprised you just don't go into the kitchen and start looking for bleach and domestos and all that kind of stuff. I mean, what the hell? You're putting every single allergy in your curry? You know what I mean? Are you trying to make less customers eat or more customers eat? You know? Yeah, this is what they do. What, you think they're going to spend money on jam? They're not even going to spend money on toilet paper in India. So where are you getting peanut butter and jam from? You know what I mean? I think I just about trust you making toast, you know, but I think I'd rather ask a kid to show me how to do that. And so, you know, I'd say forget him for the moment. And Novocaine, what can I say about Novocaine? I don't think I'd watch it more than once. By the way, I've heard a lot of stories in the UK about people going out and throwing popcorn in the cinemas while watching Minecraft. I probably would have threw my laptop almost, you know, if I was to throw. Sorry, I didn't say laptop, right? Anyway, I'd throw something else, right, if I was watching a film I didn't like or something like that. But to talk about Novocaine, it's nothing I would watch again. You know, once you know what he does and the things that you know he goes through, you know, is you know, obviously like okay, he doesn't feel pain, so how much torture can he take? Is it the heart that counts really? Okay, I understand. You know, good acting from them. I'm not going to say it's great cinematography because you're not worried about that kind of stuff. And also what I was going to say was with that movie, like the baddie, the guy Jack Nicholson's son, I think I got that right this time, he if you're going to overdo it, you got to kind of overdo it in the right ways. You can't just your character just can't flip like the female as well in that story, you know what I mean? Like I said, it might be it's a spoiler review anyway, right? She kind of flips, you know, so I'm not going to say much because probably I haven't titled it either way, you know, so maybe I should have put that in my title, you know. I think I did. Either way, this is like just a test. I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to eventually get there. I'm going to need a PS5 or a capture card or graphics card. Somebody talks to me about a graphics card. I'm going to go to the shop. I'm going to get a birthday card, you know what I mean? So I don't know what the graphics card is yet. So obviously that and a device capture. I don't know what that is, you know what I mean? I'm not stealing anything, I'm not capturing anything. So I think I'll just go with the PS5 camera, see how that works, or just go to what I was doing last week on my phone, the prison app, one or the other. I'll get there eventually. Anyway, peace out. This is Paddy. Oh yeah, what was I going to say about Novocaine as well? What can I say? You know, there's a few things you know I can say about it that you know wasn't really making me impressed. Like, if you think about it, when a person can't feel anything, like they can't. Does that mean when they sit down they can't feel when they're sitting in the seat or when they're driving or everything they single touch? You know, it's imagine being invisible, and I think that would be the worst thing to be. You know, an invisible person can't feel anything. You know, you can't see and you can't feel. Oh no, I don't know how that's gonna happen. But either way, two great actors I like, Jack Nicholson obviously and Dennis Quaid. Both their kids are in this movie, so they both got to kind of prove that they're not like their fathers. But I think the villain, who Jack Nicholson's son, tries to be like, I'm going to be my own version, right? Okay, I understand that, you know, basically. But I think his acting I prefer in Smile 2, and he only had a short role in that. I like that movie. Basically, that's more, like I say, character based, you know. This wasn't really character based because it's just a simple, you know, action schlock either way. So you know, I still like what's his name? Really, Dennis Quaid's son. I can't forget his name. Right, Huey. You know what I'm talking about from Boys. The Boys. This is Uncle Bally telling you about that. And I'm from the house, the front of the house because I used to be over there. I'm from the west side. I mean the West Midlands side. So I just let you know as well from the UK, Birmingham. And I'm going to try and sort out my